Roll the motherfucking corn. We know the truth now. Galil at the gun. Peace to my people. Peace to my people. I love you, and I'm in love with you. We know the truth now. Hit the like button. Hit the share button. Put where you from, and put the coin in that chat. Put the coin in the comments. Roll the coin. We know the truth now. Put where you're from and put the coin in the chat. Roll the coin. Put where you're from and put the coin in the chat. Wichita, Kansas in the building. What up? Alabamian, Indian, roll the coin. Hebrew, roll the coin. San Diego Indians, roll the coin. We got receipts. San Jose, what up? Cali in the building. They try to kick me off TikTok, but I'm back. I'm back. Don't worry. The coin must roll. The coin must roll. Put where you from, put the coin in the chat. We know the truth now. Juliet, Texas, roll the coin. Chi-Town. Daryl Harden, what up? Roll the coin. Follow Daryl Harden. Florida in the building. Johnny Wilson, what up, brother? Slick P, what up? East St. Louis, East Side, San Diego, what up? Niji. Little Rock, Arkansas, Buffalo, New York. We from everywhere, bro. We everywhere. We everywhere. They ain't never there. They wasn't never there when we were there. They wasn't never there when we were there. Roll the coin. They wasn't never there when we were there. They wasn't never there. They just got there. They just got there. Now, before I get started on this great day, talking to my great people from a great land with a great history and a great culture. All this Anunnaki talk, the Anunnaki coming back. Oh my God, bro, stop it. It's misdirection. Stop teaching alien knowledge, bro. Please. I'm finna start dropping diss tracks. I'm putting cases on all you alien, foundational Black American, Moorish, Islamic, Roman, Latin, French, Turkish motherfuckers. I'm putting cases on all you motherfuckers. Roll the coin. Y'all finna stop. Y'all gotta stop. They took our culture and made it into alien culture. Them ain't no damn aliens. Them your ancestors. Roll the coin. The same thing the mound builders were doing in America, the Egyptians started doing it, and the Sumerians started doing it. Same shit. There wasn't no aliens building them mounds. There was our ancestors building them mounds and pyramids. We're not giving that to no goddamn entity that we ain't never even seen, and our people buried in them damn mounds. It was us the whole time, bro. Anybody teaching that other shit is indoctrinated. Roll the coin. Anybody trying to teach that Moors are down with the attorneys and judges and y'all ass is trash, bro. We don't give a fuck about no laws from no government and no Moors hooked up to the law. We don't give a fuck. Them colonizers. I hear so much ignorant stuff on the internet at this point, I be wanting to just shut my fucking page down. The more and more we move forward, the more and more we got people who don't know what the hell they talking about trying to teach, bro. I've been hearing so much foolishness since I've been banned on TikTok. I'm just sitting there looking at foolishness after foolishness after foolishness, video after video, live after live, foolishness. I'm sick of it. Roll the coin. Listen to me, y'all. Listen to me. If history can't prove that a hunter-gatherer created something, they have to find something else to take the place of them not being able to prove they are the originators of it. They couldn't prove they built pyramids. They couldn't prove they built mounds. They couldn't prove they built all these artifacts and all this beautiful ideology of stars. They couldn't prove it. What's the next best thing to do? The next best thing to do is to give it to extraterrestrials. It's still cultural assimilation. I don't give a fuck if he a gray alien. He's still stealing my ancestors' history. Oh, we can't prove the white man did it. We can't prove the natives did it. We can't prove the Mongols did it. We know the melanated people did it. We can't give it to them. We gonna give it to E.T. No, the fuck you ain't. Not under my watch. Do that shit under them other people watch. You ain't doing it on the Truth Now watch, bro. No, y'all better get me out of here. Fuck the aliens and the clique they claim. I'm dropping diss tracks on all you motherfuckers. If I see y'all drop an alien video, I'm on your ass. I don't care who you is. From this day forth, if I see you drop alien knowledge, I'm rebuttaling your video. I don't give a damn if my mama put one up. If Mama Truth Now drop an alien video talking about them the people who gave us some knowledge, I'm dissing my own mama. This shit that's that serious. Roll the coin. We can't not allow these people to do this no more. We can't do it no more, bro. We losing. We losing our history to something that don't even exist, bro. Think about it. We are losing our history to something a hunter-gatherer created because he couldn't understand it. And we got our own melanated people teaching it. Steady putting our history in a bucket of an extraterrestrial, bro. Y'all are pieces of shit. Roll the coin. Yeah, I said it. I said it. I'm rebuttaling your video. I'm Tupac. We Know the Truth Now, Pac. I'm hitting them up. Everybody do it from now on out. I'm hitting you up. The Anunnaki coming back. They flying down in Georgia. Oh my God. Let's keep going, bro. Nigga, I hit them up. I'm like, Pop. Roll the coin. Now, since they stopped me from teaching this the other day, I'm going to teach it today. Since they stopped me from teaching it the other day, I'm going to teach it today, and then I'm going to do 2 lectures in one because I feel like rolling the coin today. Roll the coin. 2 lectures in one. We know the truth now. Roll the coin. Because these people crazy. They done lost their damn mind. Now, the Ark of the Covenant. The Ark of the Covenant. The Ark of the Covenant. Right? The Ark of the Covenant, the agricultural covenant, emphasizes the relationship between Nature, not God, but nature and his people. Nature and nature's people. They turned nature into God. I ain't playing no more, bro. It's over with. Truth now out of there. No more holding. No more. They're going to go and tell it how it is. Nature is God. Our people had a covenant with nature. This is the covenant that you take around the earth and teach other people. They try to tell you it's religion, but it's really a covenant of nature. Every time they say God, you put nature. Every time they say God, you put nature, and you're going to understand it. Reciprocal relationship between nature and nature's people. It's not just about receiving a blessing, but also about fulfilling responsibilities, including caring for the land and observing agricultural laws. There you go. Obedience of nature's commands, including agriculture failure, drought, and famine, is nature's judgment, and you breaking the covenant of nature. The covenant, the idea of stewardship of the land, using the Hebrews or the Israelites, so-called people, to care for the gift from nature and to ensure its continued fertility to feed our people. This is the knowledge you got to learn. That's why some of these religious books, you just got to know what you're looking at. Stewardship of the land. Virtuous farmers. Who created the agricultural farming? Roll the corn. Who did it? Like, I need to go get another receipt. I got a receipt that go with this. Hold on. Let me get a receipt. Put the corn in the chat. Hold on. Let me get a receipt. Put the corn in the chat. Give me a 2 in the chat. Two in the chat. Roll the corn. Give me a 2 in the chat. You hear me? Now, I got receipts that the mound builders of America are the oldest agricultural people on the face of the earth. Let me say that again. I got a receipt. It's going to take too long for me to find it, but I will find it and give it to you if you need it. That North American melanated mound builders are the oldest agriculturalists on the planet. That's where all this come from. So when we learn the agriculture, we have a covenant with nature to take the knowledge and help out the rest of the world. Not a covenant with God, a covenant with the natural world, the physical, the nature world. This is where our ancestors were teaching the whole time. Let's keep going. Now, the Ark of the Covenant. What's in there? I'm going to go through this quick because I probably done this the other day when they blocked my live, right? What's in there? Ark of the Covenant. The covenant is agriculture knowledge and laws of how to live, people. That is the real covenant. What's in there? Let's go find what's in the covenant. Roll the corn. bread-like food appeared each morning as a white flaked-up substance similar to frost. The Israelites called it manna. Manna in the Ark of the Covenant, which means, what is it? What is it in the Ark of the Covenant that is feeding the people? Manna. Manna, what is it? Double portions feeding the people, stored in the Ark of the Covenant. What is manna? What is it? Manna, the golden jar of manna was indeed placed inside the Ark of the Covenant. See that? 40 years it fed the people in the wilderness. Manna. Right? It describes manna as a small, round, and light color substance. Small, round, and white color substance. Ancient corn was small, round, and light colored. Small, round, and light colored. Manna, small, round, light colored substance. Ancient corn was small, round, and light colored. Man, these people got corn in the Ark of the Covenant. I ain't gonna get no deeper. Roll the corn. I ain't even gonna go deeper than that. I'm gonna keep it at that. Roll the corn. These motherfuckers got corn in the Ark of the Covenant. Come on, man. In the Ark of the Covenant, corn. Here you go. Food from the desert. Manna. Golden pot manna. Aaron's rod is for the cattle, shepherd, and the 10 Commandments. We put knowledge and agriculture on the earth. These people still live under this as religion today. We done this, but it wasn't no religion. It was just the right way to live. It was a virtuous way to live, people. And we put the agriculture right in there with it. And they turned it into all type of Christianity. All type of religion. We knew how to live the right way. We were the only people in ancient times living under a code, people. We created all of this stuff. Because the corn right in there with the damn 10 Commandments. Roll the corn. Let's keep going. The corn right in there with the damn 10 Commandments. Roll the corn. That's crazy. That is wild. Hold on. Let me see what this was. Okay, that was something else. Okay. Roll the corn. Let's get into some of this other stuff, right? Let's get into some of this other stuff. Okay. Roll the corn. Giovanni de Verrazzano recorded from France, king of France. They go completely naked except that around their loins they wear skins of small animals like martens, which are narrow belt of grass around the body to which they tie various tails of other animals which hang down to their knees. The rest of their body is bare. And so it is heard, some of them were garriots of bird feathers. They are dark in color, not unlike the Ethiopians, with their black hair, not very long, tied back behind the head like a small tail. Rocking the feathers, melanated Indians. Coming from real people. This ain't no alien knowledge. Real people. Show the people truth. There you go right there. There you go. Yo, this ain't no damn mythology. These real people. France, king, rolled the corn, came to America. You see it. These real people. This ain't no shit that's made up. There you go. 1524. There you go right there. It's real shit. This ain't no shit we making up. We got the real people, the real receipt. We gonna show these people really lived. We ain't finna be showing no shit we don't know that it's not true. We not doing that. I'm not gonna never do that. You got to been to lived on this earth for me to teach it, bro. Let's keep going. The Florida King, right? A very large Indian of an aspect very different from those who inhabit the interior of the country. The barbarians of the coast are black in this manner. Black in this manner. That's Chief Santoriwa, people. You see what color he is before they changed him in the book? Copper color melanated Indian. Chief Santoriwa, the chief of the Temuca Indians. Temuca Indians, huh? We didn't build mounds, huh? They go the melanated chief right there. We didn't build mounds, hunter-gatherers. Here we go. Temuca Indians, what they do? Buried their chiefs in mounds. Oh my goodness. Receipt after elite receipt after elite receipt. I thought we weren't in the mounds. Huh? That ain't y'all shit. That's Native American shit. That's the Anunnaki shit. Them the aliens, the fallen angel shit. Everybody shit but us. Everybody shit but us. It's the aliens. It's Anunnaki. It's the Greys. It's the reptilians. It's the Pleiadians. It's the Native Americans. It's the fallen angels. It's mermaids. It's goddamn, what else? It's the tooth fairy in the mound. It's goddamn, it's Santa Claus, the Easter bunny in the mound. It's dinosaurs. It's dinosaurs. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of y'all, bro. I'm sick of y'all. Roll the call. Give me a 2 in the chat. Give me a 2 in the chat. Give me a 2. My phone ringing. Give me a 2. Give me a 2. Let me go through that again real fast so you can understand what I'm trying to tell you. Okay. Melanated chief of Florida, Chief Santoriwa. He got a whole statue over there in Europe. Melanated. You see him? Chief Santoriwa, the chief of the Temuca Indians. What were the Temuca Indians doing? Truth. Burying chiefs of Florida in a mound with a shell on top of it. Okay. Now when I show you a melanated Indian in a mound, okay. Now when I show you a melanated Indian in a mound, don't switch up now. Roll the car. Give me a 2. Give me a 2. Give me a 2. My phone blowing up. I'm teaching. I'm going hard today. Roll the coin. Give me a 2. Put the coin in the chat. I just showed you a melanated Indian who really lived and his people burying their chiefs in mounds. I thought we weren't Indians. Huh? I thought we bury our people in mounds, huh? I thought we create corn, huh? I thought we create tobacco, huh? I thought we create astrology, huh? I thought we were from West Africa. Where the West Africans at? Where the hell the West Africans at? I don't see none. I don't see a West African nowhere. All I see are melanated Indians with their own culture on their own motherfucking land, in their own mounds that they claim is somebody else's shit and is ours. Let's keep going. I don't see no aliens. Where the aliens at? Y'all see them? Point them out if you see them. Roll the coin. California Indians. Francis Drake getting the Indian crown when he roll the coin. Roll the corn. My phone will not stop blowing up this morning. Give me a 2 in the chat. Give me a 2 in the chat. Francis Drake, melanated Indians in California. Looking out for them. We looked out for these people. They turned around and stabbed us in the back. Talk about what? I got real receipts. We ain't making up nothing. Francis Drake is a real colonizer coming to California. I got all his receipts. San Francisco, 1816. Melanated Indians. Melanated Indians in San Francisco. Melanated Indians. California Indians. Dark brown color. Approaching black, matted, bushy hair, large projected lips, and broad. Approaching black, matted, bushy hair, large projected lips, and broad. We know the truth now. We know the truth now. This is the mound building culture. Before everybody else got here. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. We just warming up. We just warming up. Seminole Chief described as Negroes. We got pictures and everything. We got pictures and everything. I done found the pictures. I done found everything. I done found everything, bro. I know where to go. I know where to go to get the receipts. Here we go. Pure blood Negro chief, Seminole, pure blood, named Abraham. Because of his intelligence and knowledge of English, negotiated. Roll the corner. Now watch this. Watch this. Watch this right here. Negro, very dark, on the cattle, pure blood, Dade's Massacre. The Negro who was over Dade's Massacre, Dade County, Miami, Negro, Seminole, chief, sub-chief. Now watch this. He could read and speak English, French, Spanish, and everything else. Why? Why can he read all of that? Because his base language created them languages. That's why he can read it. His base language created them damn languages. That's why he can read it. He seen all this shit before on the land, bro. Ain't nothing new over here. Ain't no language new over here. All this shit come from here anyway. Because it descends from a basic language we created into other languages. That's what you got to understand. That's how he can peep out what they speaking. It's the same type of sound, but it's spelt different. The same way they make ancient Semitic words into English, that's how he peeped it out. So if you sit there and learn, you can peep it. Roll the corn. Let me get you out of here. Riviera, looking like a damn... Let me screenshot this. Hold on. Let me screenshot this. Look at this guy right here. Look at this guy. These are the people talking slick in the comments. Look. A gladiator helmet face. Look. Hunter-gatherers. Look at the smile. Look at the hunter-gatherer smile. Start the break. Start the break. Get your ass out of here. Get him out of here. Who in here can get him? Who in here can get him? Casey, you got him? Get him out of here. I got him. Don't worry about it. Start the break. Get your hunter-gatherer ass. Get your hunter-gatherer ass out of here. Roll the corn. You don't need to be here no way. Let's keep going. Let's keep it moving. Roll the corn. African slaves, if any, in Georgia, while the Creek Indians still control West and Central Georgia, and the Aniunwaya, the Cherokee Indians, still control North Georgia, both deep into the 1820s, right? Roll the corn. Yamasee and Gal. I told y'all, these are the Indians that became the Gullah Geechee, right? Yamasee and Gale Indians. Negro people. Negro people, these are the people that became the Gullah Geechee right there. Right there. Negro people. Look at the ancient depiction of a Yamasee. Come on, man. Did I teach y'all they became the Gullah Geechee? These Indians right here on the Ogeechee River in Georgia, right down up in here. Did I teach you that? I thought they were Africans. Ain't no Africans brought no goddamn rice to no Atlantic coast. Rice grow on the Mississippi River. All my life, rice been growing on the Mississippi River wild, bro. Come on, man. Y'all ain't brought no goddamn rice over here. Africans brought rice to the Atlantic coast and they were rice farmers. Bro, we got rice farms on the Mississippi River. Been there for millions, thousands of years. Y'all just trying to tell us all that old stupid ass shit. Roll the corn, man. Don't make me pull the rice receipts. Talking about rice came with Africans and no, them people got enslaved on their own land. Ain't no damn Africans. Let's keep going. Roll the corn. The first Negroes of American continent, laced in gold in Panama, in Central America, shortly before arriving with them and later enslaving them in their own land. I don't come to play today. I don't come to play today. Look at my boy. Look at my boy. Look at my dog. Look at my dog. Just like this. Yeah. I'm so sick of you hunter-gatherer fucking with my shit. I got big Hebrew gold chest plate on. Big Hebrew gold chest plate on. Roll the corn. That's where the chest plate come from, America. This our culture. Enslaved on their own land. Indigenous Negroes of Panama. Abundant gold artifacts and several gold mines. They go into our gold mines and steal our gold after we already found the gold mine. Say where we found the quarries and the diamond fields and the copper fields. They go right back. The coal mines, all that shit was already open when the hunter-gatherer pulled up and exploited our land. Look at my boy. My boy flossing. My boy can get in a video right now. He can get a video right now. What up? Roll the corn. Stop playing, man. The Spanish pulled up on these Negroes. That's what they pulled up on. The people looking like that. That ain't no damn hunter-gatherer right there. He know exactly what's going on. He know exactly what's going on. Roll the corn. Tierra del Fuego, South America. Interesting. Melanated Indians. Here go a picture in 1876 of a South American. This is a real picture. This is a real picture. Cameras had just started coming out. Watch this. Watch this. Indigenous man picture was taken on the southern tip of South America. Official photographer of London. Come on, man. I thought we wasn't here. This is a real picture of a melanated man. Let's show you where that's at. Del Fuego, South America. Here we go. Del Fuego, right down there on the island, all the way at the bottom of South America. Del Fuego. Who was out there, Truth? Unc was out there. Look at Unc. Unc like, man, these look at Unc's face. Look at Unc's face. Look at Unc's face, bro. Unc like, man, god damn. I'm over here swimming with the dolphins, eating crab legs, all these beautiful women out here. Here come the damn Spaniards, man. God damn. Unc's so disappointed in us. Unc is so disappointed in us. Look at Unc's face. Unc is disgusted. Unc like, where y'all get this damn, what is this? What are y'all taking a picture of me? Unc like, I ain't never seen a camera before in my life. Get this shit out my face. I'm living in nature. Roll the corn. Look at Unc. Unc fresh out the water, bro. Unc got the wet afro. Unc fresh out of swimming with the goddamn dolphins. And here come these motherfuckers ready to fight. All angry and shit. Unc like, damn, these folks took our shit. Beautiful island of Del Fuego. I'm laughing to keep from crying, bro. Look at Unc's face. The first picture of a disappointed nigga looking at Hunter Gatherer. This the first. I'm gonna make this my profile pic. This gonna be my profile pic, bro. like, bro, I'm so man. Damn, I knew somebody was coming. We was over here living too good, man. I knew somebody was finna come fuck this up. I'm like, damn. I don't see no damn Native American in this man's blood. This man a straight Negro. This man is my nigga. Look, roll the corn. He ain't mixed nowhere. Look at him. Where he mixed at? In 1876, still ain't mixed. Come on, man. He like, bro, I'm so sick of this shit. I'm over here in the clearest water, eating the best food, roll the corn, here they come, bro. Yeah, he mixed with us. It's all right, he mixed with us. Look at the boy. Right down here at the bottom of South America, right there. Look. Show you where it sits so you would know. Okay. Chippewa were predominantly black. Chippewa. The Sox family. I'm finna break this shit down. Black tribe. Some of them were black tribe, they say. The other ones came after us. Nadowe, an enemy to the Mongoloid Indians. Oh my God, Truth, now you're going too hard, bro. Truth, you're going too hard. You're going too hard. An enemy to the Mongoloid Indians. Okay, y'all see what's going on? They've been our enemy forever. They've been our fucking enemy forever. They try to steal our names and bloodlines and shit, and they our enemy. That's what the name of the Nadowe is. Is Nadowe an adder or enemy to the Mongoloid Indians? Y'all been our enemies. Roll the corn. Y'all try to come up with a garbage ass name to make us your enemy, huh? Let's go look at that word. Nadawi, a group of related words used by various Algonquin people to describe their enemies, particularly the Iroquois and later the Sacs. Use Nadawe to refer to Iroquois. Hold on now, this shit getting deep. Who they considered their enemies. Nadawesi, adopted by the French and later shortened to Sacs. You see what I'm saying? You You see how these words get taken from indigenous culture, then they just turned it into the Sox Indians. Everybody just a Sox Indian now. Fuck that. Put the whole name up there. Don't just put the Sox. Put the whole damn name up there so we can study it. See, that's what hunter-gatherers do. They break it down to French and Spanish, give it back to you like this. Now we talking about the Sox Indians. Derived from Algonquin terms, meaning enemy. Meaning enemy. See what I'm saying? See how they play with our culture and the words and act like we wasn't never there? Act like they ain't give us no names and shit? I'm sick of y'all, bro. This the knowledge we need to learn right here. All that old alien Anunnaki shit, keep that shit so far over there when I'm sitting here teaching your real history. This what matter. All that shit talking about somebody flying from Nibiru. Fuck that shit. They can fly from Nibiru all they want if they are real. We don't give a fuck. Where my people buried at in the land they took and built shit on top of these ancestors. That's what I care about. I don't care about none of that mythology shit. Roll the coin. I don't give a damn if Inky and Enlil crash and burn. Roll the coin. That ain't my concern. My concern is these people got hung and burned, hands cut off. I read books about they cutting our hands off on chopping blocks. And you out here talking about some goddamn Anunnaki. And little do you know that culture came from America. They ain't nothing but some mound builders. Sumerians ain't nothing but mound builders, doing the same thing the mound builder was doing on the Mississippi. Sumerians were doing the same thing, and I can prove it. But we done it first. But you want to call our people aliens, and we getting unalive, culture took, erased from history, and you talking about bullshit. I'm dropping diss tracks on anybody dropping alien knowledge. I'm diss tracking you. You ain't talking about nothing like this, trying to find out the real history of the people. You talking about some bullshit mythology, some hunter-gatherers made up. I'm dropping diss tracks. Roll the coin. Somebody gotta do it. It's too friendly in here. Too many people playing, bro. This ain't no playing matter. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Peru Indians. Peru Indian, misnomered black Peruvian. Real pictures. Yeah, y'all be talking about these pictures fake. What about that one? What about that one? Where she come from in Peru? Huh? Changed into a black woman. An Afro-black woman. An Afro-Peruvian. Ain't no fucking Afro-Peruvian. That's the real Peru. The Afro-Mexican. The Fuck all that Afro shit. The original Peruvian. The original Mexican. The original Brazilian. The original Chilean. Roll the coin. You ain't no damn Afro-Brazilian. Afro-Mexican. Fuck that Afro shit. Fuck that foundational black American shit too. That ain't us. What that dude name? Tariq. Fuck you, Tariq. Roll the coin. We ain't no foundational black Americans. You was an Egyptian at first, now you a foundational black American. Nasheed, you trash, bro. You a traitor, bro. Y'all do too much. All that old switching up. Trying to go with the times to make money. Yeah, we was here, but we came from Africa long before. No, we ain't come from no damn Africa not in one day. If we came from Africa, how the fuck is we over there putting trade routes in Africa? If we came from Africa, we wouldn't have to go over there and teach them how to roll corn. You damn fool. That's common sense. If we came from there, they would already have the knowledge before the pyramids got built. We went there. We didn't come from there. Ain't no foundational black nothing but a black ass dog. Only thing foundational black is a black Labrador retriever. It ain't us. Roll the corn. You need to go take that shit over there to them black Rottweilers and shit and black pit bull puppies. Yeah, they foundationally black. Not my people, bro. My people have a culture. Black has no culture. It is unseen on the planet. Ain't got nothing to do with us. Roll the corn. This is a culture. You see them feathers? That's a culture. You see that robe and feathers and head wraps and all? Yeah, that's a culture. Bow and arrows and different minerals and gold and emeralds and amethyst and jasper. That's a culture, big dog. You got to dig in the earth to get your culture. These people have a culture. These people dug the same minerals out the ground that the Egyptians and Sumerians used. But y'all don't even talk about that. Y'all just keep talking about Egypt. Right on the Mississippi River, we dug up them same damn minerals way before they did it. We the one taught them about the minerals. Hematite was dug with the mound builders. Hematite was dug in Egypt for red paint. Hematite was dug in Samaria for red paint. Look it up. Look it up. Same culture. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Same culture. Roll the corn. Ataba Laba. Ataba Laba. Ataba Laba. Okay. Roll the corn. Ataba Laba. Okay. Alternative spelling of the last Sapa, Inca, the sovereign emperor, Inca emperor. Ataba Laba. What they do to him? What they do to him? They captured him. What they do? They do, truth. They do the Ataba. What they do to Big Dog? Roll the corn. What they do to him? Let me get this shit out of the way so I can see it. The Spanish executed Atahualpa. Same person. See that? Executed him. Executed him. You see him? Now, see his name? See his name, right? Melanated Inca, the real Inca, before the Spanish came and mixed with us and put all them damn kings up on the damn Inca list. That ain't them ain't your damn people. Don't let nobody teach all them people up there with that shit, with them robes on and shit. Them is not your damn, them people mixed. That's a new king's list. All you damn people from the islands trying to teach that shit, them people mixed. They culturally assimilated at that point. Roll the corn. They created a new kingship for the Inca. This is the last Inca king. Right here. He rocking feathers. He ain't wearing no goddamn robe. He was executed. And his people tried to give the Spanish all the gold. You see all that stuff they bringing in there? Look at that. They bringing all that gold artifacts and pottery. Look. Look. See all the stuff they bringing to the Spanish? Taking all our shit to the Spanish, trying to keep them from killing the chief, bro. They held the chief for ransom and they tried to get all the gold out of the real Inca to save his life. And they got all the gold from the real Inca and still executed him. Teach that. Why you ain't teaching that? That ain't your culture. Y'all niggas' culture come from these people. That's why y'all teach these people knowledge. I'ma teach these people knowledge. See, y'all like to throw their knowledge in there like you sound smart, like you teaching something. But what happened to my people? Executed. They wanted a massive ransom. You see it? Inca paying a massive ransom, gold and silver, to the Spanish to stop the execution of him. Here go the fucking book right here, taking all the damn gold and silver to the greedy ass Spanish. And they still killed them. Now, why I want to show y'all this? I want to show y'all that for a reason. I want to show y'all that for a reason, bro. These people who got connections to Spain and France and Europe and all of that coat of arms shit and all that Turkish shit, these their ancestors, y'all. This is where they learn from. They learn from these motherfuckers. So they try to teach their history with our history, acting like they some type of empire, bro. Y'all killed the real people and created an empire on these people's land, bro. That's why I tell y'all, watch these niggas, bro. You got to watch them, bro. They think they slick. They think they sharp. They think they can talk over you and throw all these words in Spanish and French and Turkish and motherfucker. They want to throw all that slick shit in and act like they the people who ran your area. But the real story is they ancestors slaughtered yours. Now they calling themselves Moors, and we are Indians and Moors, and we Ottomans and Moors, and we Turkish and Moors, and we Spanish and Morocco Moors. Them the same people cut your people head off. Who else done it? So when people mix the information and try to give these people some type of praise, that shit bothers me. These ain't nothing but some killers, bro. These ain't nothing but the devil, bro. And when you mix the history, it bothers my soul because I know my ancestors got killed by some of yours, bro. And I ain't even finna play with you like that. Because you playing with my intelligence, bro. That's why I don't play like that. That's why I had to say what I had to say, bro. The energy shifted because I know the truth. And when you play over our people, I can't allow that. It's too many people playing over our people, bro. Somebody hung and burned and cut our people up, bro. Drowned them, buried them alive. Somebody did that. And they was melanated Europeans, most of them, who are still the bloodline of some of these niggas trying to teach on the internet. Now, when you think about it, they the people teaching all the all the Spanish and Morocco and Turkish and alien shit. Think about it. Islam teaching alien shit, people. Them Ottoman Empire niggas teaching alien shit. All of it is assimilation. This world is real, people. Let me say that again. This world is real. Real things happen to real people. Right? Somebody had to conquer somebody. Somebody had to get on the live, bro. Ain't nobody speaking for our people that's getting on the live. That's why I keep showing y'all chief after chief that got on the live. The chief in Haiti, the chief in Peru, the chief everywhere. All our chiefs, the Katsin in Hebrew, were killed. So anybody trying to teach me anything from the people who actually done it, I don't want to learn it, bro. That goes to the unknowledgeable about what really happened. Teach that to a people who don't know no better. But it's only so long you can get away with cultural assimilation. That's like somebody killing your mama, then come to her funeral and say she's been her friend all her life. It's the same stab in the back. Same stab in the back, people. Start researching this shit. Keep going back further and further. You're going to find the truth. They start at a colonizer's intro. They intro with the colonizer's information. That's how I know they're not the real deal. You can't start the history with the colonizer's history. You start the history with the land history. Anybody starting from colonizer history is a cultural assimilator. Because that's what they want you to learn. Go all the way back to the original people of the land and talk about them before you talk about somebody pulled up, bro. Let's keep going. That's what I want y'all to understand. Now, y'all done seen my receipt. Roll the coin. Okay. Ancient black Buddha, he was a revolutionary freedom prince against Euro-Aryan Hindu caste system that exploited the indigenous black Indians. Now, I ain't got the receipt right now, but I'm going to tell y'all something that I found on my own research that is very deep about Buddha. Very deep. And I found it. If y'all need the receipt, I'll go find it for y'all and send it to you. But Akhenaten's bloodline had some different bloodline of nieces and nephews and stuff like that, right? I don't want to say it wrong because I got to go look at the receipt again. But somewhere in Akhenaten's bloodline, the people were looking like this. They found one of them in the Grand Canyon. Anybody remember they found one that looked like Buddha in the Grand Canyon? Give me a 2. Give me a 2. Give me a 2. Anybody remember that receipt I put out a long time ago? I'm gonna find it again. It was a bloodline person that come out the Bible, and he was an Egyptian or so-called Egyptian who looked like that, right? Y'all remember that? I got the receipts in my old laptop. I can go find it. But think about that. That's where that started it. One of the descendants of that bloodline of Akhenaten he started looking like this. He was wearing the hair knotted like that with the dot for the all-seeing eye. Melanated people. Now, why in the hell are they calling these people indigenous black Indians? You see that? Do you see that? Am I tripping? That's fire. Now, let's get a little deeper. Because see, this the shit people don't teach. This the shit people don't teach. Roll the coin. Let's get a little deeper into this. Now, I'm going to put all this together when I get my receipts about the one from the Grand Canyon that looked like this. That's what this culture came from. It still comes from Ma'at, though. And I'm going to show you that. Ma'at is our ancient teachers. Buddhism, or Buddha, the people who came and taught it first were melanated, and they came from a Ma'at teacher. Let me show you. Watch this. Watch this. Buddha, the golden rule, is the path of Putah, of enlightenment. Your ancestors is your genes, your DNA chose you. You didn't choose your DNA chose you. Now, Buddha's golden rule is the same as the path of enlightenment of Putah. Let's check, let's see if that's real. Let's see if that's real. This is the connection. This is the connection. Let's look at this. Let's check this out. Right? Now, the principles of Putah: truthfulness and justice, respect and decorum, self-control, right? Peaceful communication. Leaders should be gracious, follow the path of truth, and ensure the laws are carried out justly. Overstepping laws and covetousness are condemned. Respect. Treat others with respect, even those of lower social standing. Do not scornful towards the poor. Avoid wrath and emotional fluctuations, particularly when faced with disagreement or challenging situations. Engage in conversation with good intent and avoid excessive and boastful speech. I'm sorry, I talk a little shit sometimes. Silence is sometimes more profitable than abundance of words, right? Live in a spirit of, right, kindness and give gifts freely to your own people. Now, these are the principles of Putah, right? We all know Putah is before Buddha. We all know Putah is older than Buddha. It's common sense, right? Now, treat others with respect, the same way you want to be treated, right? Roll the coin. Putah, enlightenment of Putah. You see it? Wisdom and knowledge. Connection to intelligent and divine wisdom. Putah, particularly when merged with other deities like Sakar and Osiris, form the Putah Sakar Osiris, also represents transformation, resurrection, cycle of life and death, right? Journey in the afterlife. Egyptians believe in the intricate journey through the afterlife, Duat, which is just like the path of souls of the Mississippian, same thing, where the soul would undergo various transformations and judgment before potentially reaching the state of eternal bliss in the field of reeds. This is heaven. Field of reeds. That's what they're talking about, where the ancestors at, right? Ma'at and righteousness. The afterlife journey emphasizes the importance of living a virtuous life in adherence to Ma'at. A virtuous life in adherence to Ma'at. Now let's go back. Let's go back. Respect. Treat others with respect, even those of lower social standing. Treat them how you want to be treated. Now, the golden rule in Buddha: treat others like you want to be treated, is known as the golden rule. It's the same teaching. This is Ma'at, people. Buddha is teaching Ma'at. The first Buddha is teaching Ma'at. Roll the coin, man. All our ancient culture were teaching Ma'at. It don't matter how they look. They can have on twisted with a dot. They can have on feathers. They can have on this. But it all came from a teaching of Ma'at. And I showed y'all in the Grand Canyon, they got a statue of one of Akhenaten's bloodline looking just like this. Just like this. I swear to God, I'm going to find the receipt. I'm going to show it to you later. Now, that's why he got the coin. That's why the first Buddha got the coin. The teachers of Ma'at came from here. I'm going to break the code. In the Buddha temples, in the Chaldeans temples and all that, they got corn. I already showed y'all that receipt 100 times. That teaching came with the people bringing the corn and the agriculture. Yin and yang. You think the Mississippian ain't got yin and yang? Do you think the Mississippian ain't got yin and yang? Let me get the receipt. Put the coin in the chat. Don't go nowhere. I ain't through with the receipts. Let me get the receipt. Mississippian ain't got yin and yang. Let me get the receipt. Put the coin in the chat. Don't go nowhere. I ain't through with the receipts. Let me get the receipt. Yin, yang. Put the coin in the chat, man. Put the coin in the chat. Where does this shit come from? Where does this come from? We way closer to China than we are to Egypt, people. All we gotta do is go across the Bering Strait. China right there. Mound Pyramid is right there. Mound Pyramid is right there. Where that shit come from, China? Huh? Don't make me break the internet, bro. I'm supposed to break the internet every damn day. Because ain't nobody teaching this, bro. Ain't nobody got no elite receipts like that. They just rambling, bro. Lead me back to the origin of the earth. That's what I want to learn, bro. This yin and yang on Mississippian pottery, people. Way before a pyramid mound was built in China. This shit way older. I love y'all and I'm in love with you. Because I want y'all to know who y'all really are. All this stuff go together. They try to separate Buddha and Egypt and American Indians and the Sumerians. They try to separate it, but it's all the same bloodline, getting smarter and smarter, going to different areas of the world. Same teachings. Let's keep going. That's fire right there, though. I can't teach it no better than that. The only way I can teach it better is when I pull up all the receipts. Now, when I put all the receipts together, it's going to be a problem. Because I got way more yin and yang. This shit on ancient buildings. This is on Tartarian buildings. Same bloodline built them too. See, it gets deeper and deeper and deeper and motherfucking deeper. It gets smarter and smarter and smarter and smarter as thousands of years are going by. It looks better. It look old right here and get to looking better. 5,000 years later, but it's the same teaching of mind. Treat others as if you want to be treated. We still do that shit today. That shit's still in our soul today. Because it's in our DNA. We gonna treat the homeless man just as good as we gonna treat the CEO. Now, when you get out of it, you start turning into a hunter-gatherer. Now the hunter-gatherer want to teach you, kiss ass with the CEO, kiss the CEO ass, and diss the poor man. That ain't our culture, bro. If you doing that, ancestors gonna get you. They gonna get you. I ain't got to worry about it. Roll the coin. Let's keep going. That's fire right there, though. That's the truth. That's the truth. Ma'at teachings. The concept of the golden rule is embodied by the principles, right? Which emphasize treating others as one would like to be treated. If I can teach it better, that don't come from nowhere, bro. See, we think this stuff just come from nowhere. That stuff come from ancient teachings of our virtuous culture. Now, the reason I want to show y'all this is, there are other things that came from our culture, just like that went into the Bible and the Quran. And we got niggas on the internet acting like it's all hunter-gatherer made. I don't believe nothing in the Bible. Do you think them hunter-gatherers created these beautiful, virtuous words? You got to study them books just like you study the other books. All of it go together. History is history, bro. We said don't hurt people. Treat this man like you treat that man. Don't steal from your own people. Don't kill your own people. Niggas on here talking about, I don't believe in none of that. That mean you down with the colonizer, because they the ones steal, kill, and destroy. You feel like them, huh? Your ancestors didn't teach you that. Same way they said treat others like you want to be treated, they said don't kill, don't steal, don't covet the neighbor's wife. Don't covet the neighbor's wife. Don't steal cattle, don't steal crops, don't steal land. God's chosen, nature's chosen people done this. That's why the YT man is not nature's chosen people, because he went against all of this. He created the evil. Not your people. They want to call you sinners, but they created the evil. Ma'at is a teaching of balance and peace. Now, when you get under their culture, you start acting like them. You want all the money, all the women, you want all the land, you want all the gold, you want all the big houses and cars, you become materialistic, you become driven by monetary value. When we were driven by taking care of our people in peace. That's where we went wrong at. That's the only thing we done wrong in history. We took the mark of the beast is taking along the beast's culture. They try to tell you the mark of the beast is Satan. The mark of the beast is a Barack Obama, the Antichrist. No, it ain't the damn, all that shit fake. The mark of the beast is not nature's people. When you do things like the non-nature people, you attain the mark of the beast. Because the beast don't give a fuck about nature. Now you understand it? So are you looking for an antichrist or the devil or Lucifer or the light bearer? You need to be looking for the people who are unconnected with nature. That's what's going to bring you the mark of the beast. They want you to pay car notes and pay mortgages and taxes, right? They want your melanin. They want your organs. They want the power of your spirituality. They want everything from your ass. And when you take it, they got you. When you accept it, you worried about the bills and put all this shit on you. You breaking your back trying to pay them. That's the mark. Come on, man. They lower your spirituality by making you a worker, bro. Now, I'm not saying don't feed your family, but don't let that shit control the way you feel and act and blacken your spirit, bro. Don't let it make you petty. Don't let it make you, this all I think about all day and night, how to pay the hunter-gatherers. Fuck them hunter-gatherers. Get yours and stay virtuous in spirit until we break this system down. That's all I can tell you. That's the best way I can explain it. Maintain, keep your virtuous, great heavenly spirit. Feed your husband, feed your wife, feed your children in peace. Go places with your people in peace. But don't let that shit bother you about the hunter-gatherer corporation matrix that they got us in. We in it, but we cannot let it control us spiritually. Right? When it does that, that's when it blackens the soul and you attain the mark of the beast. And the mark of the beast is their culture. Now you got to steal and kill your own people and destroy. Mess with your neighbor's wife. Doing all this pedophilia and all of this trafficking. And see Diddy, that's why you got what you got. You don't supposed to be doing that. That ain't even your culture, bro. You just want to freak everything. That ain't your culture. We got to stop that shit. Ain't no virtuousness in it. It's just all hunter-gatherer, bang, 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 running around there, banging, slanging oil. That ain't your culture, bro. You took the mark of the beast. The mark of the beast, they gonna bang, bang, and slang baby oil. They were doing that before you started doing it. Roll the cord. See, that ain't our culture, bro. We ain't gotta do all that. Come on, man. Y'all know, y'all understand what I'm saying. Y'all feel me. Roll the coin. They keep going. Just keep going. This shit is wild. This shit is wild, right? Now look, Europeans were by no means the pioneers in human civilization. Half of the man's recorded history had passed, of our history had passed, before any European could read or write. We had already mastered the stars, math, and science before half of their ass could even read and write. I want to show y'all this because quit thinking these people created anything. How they build a mound aligned with the stars, claiming some type of, and they couldn't even do nothing in 4,000, 3,000 BC. But pick up rocks and hunt together. Come on, man. Roll the coin. And I'm not trying to be funny, but I got to tell it the way it is, bro. While Pharaoh were building pyramids, Europeans were creating nothing more than distinguished garbage heaps. I ain't write this. This come out of books. I didn't write this. I'm not trying to down nobody, but I'm just showing you before these other cultures got great, them copper-colored people was building mounds and pyramids and science and astrology and agriculture all over the world. Now, they came back and got a little smarter around the time of Jesus. And they started trying to conquer the world because it took them thousands of years to understand what was going on. Then they understood it and they started attacking, taking all your shit. Roll the coin. I'm going to teach you what you need to know. I'm going to teach you what you need to know. The United States has tortured into ruin a fine race that inherited the soil and has adopted a horde of African savages to educate. Right? A horde of African savages. The Indian who fails to be Negro, however, makes a mistake of his life. Now look what they're saying. American Negro. America now, in future, belonging to the blood of America, the Anasazi female. Anasazi female, those are the melanated Indians that was in the Grand Canyon, Nevada, New Mexico area, right? They know who land this is, people. They know the Anasazi were Negroes. They know it. They know it. They say little slick shit like this. Indian and Negro, right? The Indian who fails to be, what? Born a Negro. The Indian who failed to be born a Negro. Come on, bro. What the hell does that mean, hunter-gatherer? Oh, when I have a baby, the baby got to accept it, got to be a Negro, huh? He got to be a colored, or black, huh? Oh my God. These people are the worst kind of motherfuckers on the planet, bro. I swear, these the most cutthroat. They just change your ass from a melanated person, a melanated American Indian, to a damn black man. Y'all some dirty motherfuckers. Roll the coin. They keep going, man. The Virginia Bureau of Vital Statistics acts in strict accordance with law, classifying so-called Virginia Indians as Negroes, right? Acting a pure justice in classifying the Pamunkey Indians as mulattoes and in branding them as Negroid. Pamunkey Indians. Pamunkey Indians? Guess who is a descendant? Guess who is a descendant of a guess who is a descendant? Guess who is a descendant of a who is a descendant of a Pamunkey Indian? Put it in the chat. He real famous. Give me a two if you hear me. Give me a two if you hear me. Give me a two if you hear me. Give me a two. Who is a descendant of a Pamunkey Indian which changed from to mulatto that were to Negro that were Indians? He real famous now. What's his name? Put it in the chat. What is the name of the real famous person that said his ancestors were Pamunkey Indians? He's super famous. No. Let me give y'all a hint. I'm gonna give y'all a hint. What's the name of it? These hoes ain't loyal. These hoes ain't loyal. Won't you? Chris Brown. Chris Brown is from Virginia. Virginia? Pamunkey Indians? Mulattoes? Old bright-skinned Chris Brown? And was branded them as Negroes? Chris Brown ancestors are Pamunkey Indians. See what I'm saying? Come on, man. Go look up the interview when Big Boy from California done the interview with Chris Brown. Chris Brown say went back to his ancestry. He is a Pamunkey Indian from goddamn Virginia. Go look it up. Y'all finna give our shit back, bro. Y'all finna give our shit back. Yeah, I'm on y'all ass. Truth now on y'all ass. I don't know what these other niggas doing. I'm on the corporation ass. Chris Brown is a descendant of a Pamunkey Indian. Go to YouTube and pull up Big Boy and Chris Brown interview and watch Chris Brown tell you he is a Pamunkey Indian. Go look it up. I put this shit out 2 years ago. I put it out a long time ago. A lot of people saw it, but I want the new people to see it. Roll the coin. Now, Chris Brown is a mulatto, huh? Branded as a Negroid. Them hoes ain't loyal, Chris Brown. The U.S. corporation is not loyal, Chris. Chris, roll the motherfucking coin, Chris Brown. Video this and tag Chris Brown. Roll the coin, Pamunkey Indian, Virginia. Roll the motherfucking coin. The new Michael Jackson. The government ain't loyal. They steady trying to put my boy in jail, talking about he beating up women and all this old shit. Roll the coin. He ain't no good. He's a gangbanger. Yeah, because he indigenous to the land. Y'all want to tear him down because he is successful. You damn hunter-gatherers. Sick of y'all ass, man. Leave Chris alone. Leave our kinfolk alone. Trying to lock my kinfolk up across seas. They want to lock them up. Roll the coin. Rihanna hit them all in the face. He fight back. He a woman beater now. Man, come on, man. Chris. These motherfuckers ain't loyal, Chris. Roll the coin. They keep going. They keep going. the Black Creek Warrior, forced to leave Florida and go to Oklahoma in the Trail of Tears. This ain't no freedman. This is a Creek Indian warrior. Roll the corn. We know the truth now. Y'all on our land, bro. How you gonna treat us bad on our land, bro? We will uprise. We will. How you gonna police us on our own land, bro? Think about that shit. This shit way deep is deep, y'all. They policing us on our own land. We supposed to be policing them. We supposed to be pulling up on them. Hey, give me your paperwork for being on the land, European. Give me that. Give me your damn paperwork. You from France? You from France? Where your land at? Where you supposed to be? Get your ass out the car. Get your ass out the car. Friend, put your hand behind your back, Frenchman. You from Spain? Get your ass out. You from Turkey, Britain, North Africa? Get your ass out the car, because you just broke all the nature's laws. Roll the car. This is we supposed to be pulling them out the car. Get out. You got a gun in there? What you got in there, hunter gatherer? You got some dope in there? That's what's supposed to be really going on, bro. Get y'all ass out the car, bro. You paid your taxes to my people with my land. You ain't paid your taxes? Put the cuffs on the hunter gatherer. Put the cuffs on the hunter gatherer. He ain't paid the tribe, bro. He ain't paid the Choctaw. Put his ass in the back. We're going to make him go out there and dig some of that motherfucking corn and potatoes. Yeah, we're going to make him go out there and dig that shit out the field. Yeah, we're going to let some of our people get off today. Yeah. This shit ain't even, this is null and void, bro. You a Moor? Or you a Moor? You a white Moor, huh? This is null and void in America. Ship his ass back to Morocco, where ain't no food at. Ship his ass back. Roll the corn. We supposed to be hitting the lights on y'all ass. Whoop. Get down. Big ass feather on top of the police car. Big feather on the police car. The sheriff hopping out looking like this. Give me your damn, where you from? Norway? You from Germany? What the fuck you doing in Mississippi, boy? Get your motherfucking ass back. What are you doing? Is all your shit paid up to be here? Immigrant? Is all your shit paid up to be here? Because if it's not, you're going home tomorrow. We putting your ass on the ship tomorrow. We putting you on the military ship Tuscaloosa tomorrow. The black man's military ship. Get your ass out of here. Drop his ass off back over there where they eat potatoes and fucking rice all day. Roll the corn. We supposed to be pulling up with Choctaw and goddamn Creek and motherfucker on the police car. The Creek police. Yeah. All in the white neighborhood terrorizing their kids. Pulling up. Hey, come here. What you got in your pocket? What you doing with this, hunter gatherer? You watching porn? Get your ass in the car. Roll the corn. Why are you messing with our kids? Because they over here fucking shit up. Can't none of y'all hang out at the soccer field, at the mall? We pulling up. That's how y'all did us. We need to pull up with the feather on the damn car. The indigenous police. Where you from? Asia? Give me your tax paperwork. You pay taxes on my land? Okay, your taxes good? Okay, here you go. Now act like you got some goddamn sense and pay your taxes to my people on our land. You finna get your ass out of here if you don't act like you got some sense. That's what's supposed to be going on. I hate to explain it like that, But this exactly what's supposed to be going on, bro. You over here messing with kids? Oh boy, your whole head getting cut off. Coochie choop, chopping block. We ain't even going to court. Go to court. We hold the court in the field. You got proof? Chopping block. Cuckoo. You don't even supposed to be over here no way doing this shit. You trafficking women and Trump and Epstein, whatever the fucking name is. Oh yeah, bring y'all hunter-gatherer ass here. What y'all doing over there? Flying out eat. Okay, chopping block. Trump don't supposed to be no damn president. Epstein and Elon. Elon is an African American. What the hell you doing in the government, bro? That's the problem right now. It's too many hunter-gatherers in control. Bring y'all ass here. Chop his thumb off. We sick of this shit. You finna go home like you throwing up the foe, the gang banging, roll the coin. Cause y'all ass on our land policing us. We supposed to be policing y'all ass. Y'all the one doing all the evil on the big scale. Roll the coin. Let's keep going. Let me go and drop the rest of these receipts. Come on. Let's get it. Ancient Negroid basalt mask found in Canada, 1879. Ancient Negroid basalt mask found in Canada in 1879. Look at that face. Melanated woman. Look at that. Beautiful. Found in Burroughs Cave, Illinois. Right? Burroughs Cave, Illinois. Look at the hair. Look at the face and the hair. Melanated. Negroid persons. Roll the coin. North America, blacks. Descendants of these mound-building indigenous blacks and not descendants of black African slaves. This is a hell of a live right here. This is a hell of a live right here. North America are unknowing descendants of those mound-building indigenous melanated people and not descendants of black African slaves. The true meaning of Indian is melanated person, Indios. They try to say it's a Moor, but stop it. All of us who ain't got African genealogy coming back through your genealogy come from mound-building melanated people of North America. Just like I've been teaching it. That's our shit. Ain't no Native American shit. Yeah, MUUR is the ancient culture. Yes, we can go for that. Not MOOR. That's cultural assimilation, those two words. MUUR turned into MOOR because they stealing. But do you see that though? Do you see that? Many melanated people in North America unknowingly descendants of mound builders. This stuff found in the mounds, people. Look at just like that. Come on. Okay. Roll the coin. Look. Ancient Negroid stone artifact in Illinois with Hebrew wrote all over it. With Hebrew wrote on the motherfucker. Okay. Keep on playing with truth now. Keep playing with truth. The American or Indian race found in America is of deep copper color, straight black, big cheek, eyes black, sunken, large faces, and robust bodies, because we eating good. See this right here? Negro. What it say? Indian. Bro. Bro, this shit is crazy, man. Come on, man. Come on, bro. These people know who you are, bro. They know who you are. Negro, contempt, look, members of dark skin race, Indians. Bro, these people hell, bro. Let's keep going. They hell. Totonaca Mexican Indians. Totonaca Mexican Indians. The Indians that was at the pyramids in Teotihuacan were these people when the Spanish came. Totonaca, the real color of these people. Look them up. They got a good history down there. The Spaniards found one Yamasee Negro being equal to 10 Native Americans for work. And they therefore exported these Indian Negroes and carried them to the West Indies to experiment with them as slaves. Now, what does this mean? One melanated Indian, the real Indian, 10 Native Americans couldn't do the work of one melanated Indian. Why you think they put us on the plantation, made us prisoners of war? Because we can work the field. They not built for that. They hunter-gatherers. They can't take the sun. They can't work out there in the cotton field. Why you think your ancestors on the cotton field? They the ones always done it. Them other motherfuckers couldn't even do it. One man outworked 10 of them. One Negro Yamasee, as you can see, outworked 10 hunter-gatherer Native Americans. This why I was in the field. This why I ass all over the South, prisoners of war on the plantation. This why. Because we can work the motherfucker. That's why we in the field. We not in the field for nothing. We created it. We can harness the sun. We can work 12 and 16 hours in the field. Can't nobody on the planet, an African can't do it, a native can't do it, and you know a white man can't do it. Who else can do it? Who are the only people who can do it? The people who created it, done it. The melanated American Indian. That's what built this country. Banks got started off them plantations they took our people on. They got loans for our people as if we were possessions on these plantations, people. These ain't no African slaves. These are American Indians. The history has been told wrong, people. Once they figured out that the Negro Indian worked way harder than the damn native, they put all Negro Indians and started selling them all over America and in the Caribbean. These ain't no Africans. They already know how to grow tobacco, cotton, and corn. Think about it. They already know how to do it because it's in their ancestry. My great-grandma grew tobacco all the way up to the 1940s, people. My great-grandma grew tobacco all the way to the 1940s with her bare hands in the Mississippi heat and cured it on her own. Her ancestors taught her that. She never was a slave, people. How did she end up on a tobacco field with her family and she never was a slave? They always been there. They didn't come off no boat. My ancestry go way back before Mississippi was a state, before slavery even started. We always was on that same land. Now, where did they come from? Right there where they was at. Always on this land. That's just common sense, bro. The mound builders created tobacco. My grandma was still harvesting tobacco all the way to the 40s till they took all her land through back taxes. And stealing. Roll the corn. Now you see your culture. We grew that tobacco and cotton and corn. Choctaw grew tobacco and cotton way before colonizers ever got here. That's your real culture. Prisoners of war on your own land. Let's keep going. Now, what I believe happened to my family, when I go back through the census rolls, my family had 200 and something people on our land at one time. I just think that it was just too impossible for them to take it. I really believe it. We had 200 and some family members on my ancestral land in Mississippi. I just think they just passed over us, bro. It wasn't even worth trying to take. We had a whole family there. And they was going to fight for each other. So they just left us alone on that land, and they ended up getting it later through back taxes. Some families didn't have that many members on the land. Some families had 5 or 10, 15 people, and YT people can come in 50 or 100 deep and take it, right? But my people had so many people in one spot, they couldn't take it. That's how I know my blood deep in Mississippi, bro. We were so deep at that spot, it was so many people there, they couldn't just walk up and take it. You had to bring a small army to take it, bro. They didn't have it at the time, so my people never went into no type of slavery. Prisoners of war on their own land because we had too many family members in one spot. Now, other families that had lower family members got harassed and land took because they were weaker, right? You just got to look at the survival of the fittest at the time. Now, if somebody got 100 acres of corn and tobacco and there's 5 people there, a wife, a husband, and a couple of kids, y'all is finna get ran through there. I just got to tell the story the true way. We just was deep, bro. Some of us kept our land because we just was simply deep. 150 of us ready to go. And they left us alone. But the weaker families who broke up and they were smaller got took, bro. Put on plantations. On their own land. And they brung in other people to help out. It just make perfect sense to me. Let's keep going. Just make perfect sense, right? Now, the Chowans, they say they were extinct in 1820. Chowan descendants continues to live near their homeland after this point, and a few Chowan descendants still live on the land once part of the Chowan reservation, right? Chowan descendants as colored persons instead of Indians. They classified Chowan descendants as coloreds instead of Indians. You see that? Screenshot that. Chowan Indians. South Carolina, I think. All right? North Carolina, I'm sorry. Chowan descendants, colored persons instead of Indians, what they really were. Chowans, right? Chowans, talking about they a mixed race today. Winston Triangle. Chowans. Look at these people right here. Look at that. It's a bunch of mixing going on, but yet and still, these melanated people. Them natives mixed with our people and got that damn bloodline Chowanok, right? This is what happened, people. They went to mixing with us back in history and they got the one drop. Then they kick all us out after they get the original blood. Now let's go back a little farther. Let's go back a little farther. Chowanok Indians looking just like Santeria in the Carolinas. These are ancient melanated Indians before they were mixed. Right? Roll the corn. Then what they talking about? Right here. They were melanated people. Then we get to mix it with natives. A couple of mixtures. Up into this is newer though. This is newer. Right? 1584, the Chowanok Indians were there. Chowan River. Melanated people. Got to mix it with all the other people, right? This is how they look back in the day. But we all know these depictions look just like Chief Santeria. Just whitewashed. Right? Ancient culture. Then it goes all the way up into the day, right? But let's go here. Let's go here. Spence Johnson, born a member of the Choctaw Nation. The Choctaw Nation. Let's see what they're talking about. Him and his mother was stolen and sold as an auction in Shreveport, Louisiana, right? And taken to the Texas-Louisiana line and worked as a slave. But they were Choctaw Indians living on Choctaw land, stolen and put on a plantation. This is what they do, people. Right? Family sold for $3,000. See that? His mama cooked. She couldn't speak nothing but the Choctaw language. She couldn't speak nothing but Choctaw words. You see that? His mama couldn't speak nothing but Choctaw words. Choctaw. Full-blooded Choctaw Indian. Right? Where the Creole at? Where the hell was the Creole at? I don't see it. I guarantee you that Choctaw language was a form of Hebrew. I guarantee you that Choctaw language that man mama was still speaking was full Hebrew. I guarantee it. That's a melanated man. Ain't no motherfucking native. I guarantee what his mama was speaking, full Choctaw, was full Hebrew. I guarantee it. I don't see no French, no Spanish, no damn Turkish, no Dutch. I don't see none of that. I don't see none of this shit. Roll the corn. Yamasee Indians were Negroes. Yamasee Indians were Negroes. See that? Right there. Spaniards found that a Negro was equal to 10 Indians for work. And they imported these Indian Negroes and carried them to the West Indies to experiment with them. You see that? Indian Negroes carried to the West Indies to experiment with them in slavery. One Indian Negro was equal to 10 Native Americans. Woo, that's crazy. That's crazy, man. All right. Okay. Roll the corn. What's this right here? There were more Indians, melanated Indians going out of the country than Africans coming in. That's what they're telling you right here. Natchez people sold by the French. The Creek were slaves in Central and South and North America. Come on, man. Way more our people went out than Africans came in. Right? Between 1670 and 1717, far more indigenous Americans were exported than Africans were imported. See that? American indigenous natives enslaved between 1521 to 1776. Natchez are mound builders. Creeks are mound builders, people. Descendants of the Mississippian culture. This is the truth. Let's keep going. A family in Caribbean Indians, indigenous to the Lesser Antilles. Based on the land, family history, family nation, family history determines being originally of the land. Identity determines land title. The identity of the people determines the land title. When colonizers change a people's indigenous national land-based identity into a color or annexed with a stateless foreign continent, the people become landless fictions, and colonizers have permission to oppress and control those people. This is what happened. When they take your jurisdiction of who you really are, they can do you the way they want to do you. Right? They can do you the way they want to do you. So, we have to tap back into who are our ancestors and who they were on the land, right? You automatically are the owners of the land. Automatically. Self-governance, when you identify with what you are. You ain't no black. You ain't no foundational black American. You ain't no damn nigga. You ain't no colored. You ain't no Negro. You have some type of tribe you come from or some type of ancestry you come from. When you tap back into it, automatically that land is yours and you are self-governing yourself. Therefore, ain't no police over you. Ain't no courtroom over you. Ain't no judges and lawyers and senators and governors over you, right? My ancestry was Choctaw, right? That's what the fuck I am. Ain't nowhere, that's all I am. Mississippian, descendant, Choctaw. That's it. Ain't no black people, ain't no damn Negroes and damn African Americans and foundational blacks. No. By doing it, see, they want to teach you Moorish shit, right? This trump everything. This trump the government, Moors, senators, lawyers, presidents. This trump everything. Once you identify with your land, you ain't got to be no Moor to get no motherfucking land back. You ain't got to fight the government like you no more. See, that's that stupid shit. Roll the corn. The law of the land is when I identify and prove where I come from, automatically all that shit fall off for me. I take it to y'all if I want to take it to y'all and make it fall off. But I'd rather we do it as a mass unit. Therefore, we get way more bang for the buck. You can do this one by one, but what's the purpose in it? I need my neighbors to be my damn people. All my beautiful people all up the street, bro. Roll the corn. Get off my shit. That's what I'm on. This Trump Moorish information. This Trump court information. This Trump the U.S. Supreme Court. This Trump. This Trump. This Trump. This Trump everybody. This is what we got to get back to right here. When you claim you are more, they are saying you are from Spain, bro. Come on, man. You not finna get nowhere talking about you from no damn Spain. Oh, I am a Moor and a France. Here's my paperwork. Bro, get your French ass in the back of the police car. What the fuck are you talking about, son? Get your French ass in the back of the car. Get your Spanish Moroccan ass. Put your hand. Oh, this is my house because I own the land the house lives on and I'm a Moor. You are a burglar, sir. Get your ass in the back. You a burglar. You from Spain, but you own a house in Beverly Hills. Oh, okay. Okay. Get your ass in the back. Mental issues. You tripping, bro. Get your ass in the back. And give them 10 years for that stupid shit. Roll the call. These the people indigenous to the land, therefore they identify. Therefore, when we come together and say, this is what we is, this the land where my ancestors roam, I need all of that back. I ain't no motherfucking Moor. I'm from right here on the dirt. Right up the damn street. I'm from right up the damn street. We ain't got to play all these Moorish games. I'm from up the street, big dog. Around the corner. Well, I ain't from nowhere over there. I don't know nothing about their flag, none of that shit. I'm from up the street. I want my shit back from up the street, nigga. Simple. Oh, we finna tear this motherfucker up. We're a million deep. We're a million shot tall creeks and goddamn Yamasee deep outside. If y'all on our land down south, come off this shit, or we finna tear this motherfucker up. Period. Period. I ain't gotta show no paperwork. I ain't showing no goddamn sovereignty. I'm automatically sovereign. The land made me sovereign. Anybody need paperwork to become sovereign is a fraud, bro. My people in that mound made me sovereign. Right there. Big ass Moundville, Ottawa, Okmulgee, Winterville, Mississippi, Poverty Point, Watson Break made me sovereign. Ohio Mounds, Chillicothe, Pinson Mounds in Tennessee, the Creek Indian Mounds in Memphis, Tennessee, that made me sovereign, motherfucker. There go my paperwork right there on the ground. Right there. My paperwork buried right there. We don't need no paperwork. No. Fuck you talking about? I ain't coming here trying to go back and forth with no paperwork. My people buried right there, motherfucker, before you got here. We ain't got to play with y'all. My people right there. He go to picture of the mound right here. Orange Mound, Tennessee. The mounds and the Orange Mound out of melanated people live. That's our shit, bro. Come on. That's our shit. The mound right there. The Orange Mound's right there. What I'm signing paperwork for? What the fuck am I signing? My people right there. The hell are we in here playing for going back and forth with a hunter-gatherer judge and my people buried right there from 2,500 years ago? Man, you don't get your motherfucking ass off the land? We ain't finna go back and forth with y'all, bro. We want this for y'all to stay here, or if you don't want to pay it, you don't want to do that, you don't come up off of there, get your ass, we just gonna we're gonna tear all this shit down and get y'all ass out of here. You ain't gonna get nothing. You don't want to compromise, you ain't gonna get nothing. We're gonna tear this shit up. Then these dumb niggas be talking about they tearing their own community up. Melanated people get mad and burn their own community. They ain't our goddamn community. They built that shit. We can rebuild a community without hunter-gatherers. They so stupid they turn their own community. No, we not. No, we not. This ain't nothing but some damn wall. This ain't nothing but some damn, what they call it? Some sheetrock and some wood. That's all this shit is. They built that shit. We can build it better. We can build it back and build it better. We ain't tearing our community up. We tearing colonization up. We want to go out there and burn your own community down. We ain't the last time that been our community. Huh? in the 1500s. That community been hunter-gatherer community for 400 years. And you talking about you burning your community down. No, you're not. You burning colonizers' community down. Simple. So when this shit jump off, don't be doing all that crybaby shit, acting like a sucker. You feel shit? No. We can rebuild it. Shit, we got people build houses and all that. We got all of that. Roll the court. We got all this shit. Choctaw girl in Mississippi. Indigenous melanated Indian. Come on, man. When we get the tearing colonization down, don't start crying, talking about the damn, what they call the shit, talking about the coffee house, bro, and the damn McDonald's and the Burger King. Fuck all that, bro. Fuck Starbucks. Starbucks got to get burned down. You're burning up their own community with the Starbucks, man. Fuck Starbucks. Give a damn about Walmart and motherfucker throw the corn. Shit out of here, man. That's not our shit. Think we care anything about that? Y'all put that on the land. And let me show y'all something that's interesting. Watch this shit right here, bro. Let me zoom in on this. Sam, sometime after the Seminole Wars in America, hey, what are you doing with that baby, Sam, Uncle Sam? I'm going to take his birthrights and real estate, then turn him into a slave worker or laborer, as these things are the spoils of war. Prisoners of war. He shall no longer be Aborigine, as I shall title him as black and place him in my projects, which we don't own, in my projects, and he shall be black. Experiment that knows no history, as he belongs to me. He is no longer an American tribesman. Roll the corn. This is what is going on. I ain't got to sign no more paperwork because Uncle Sam took my damn birthright and made me not an American tribe. Now I'm not an American tribesman. I'm just black. Right? I'm going to take his birthright and his real estate. What is his real estate? Your motherfucking land. Let's blow this up. Now let me get a little deeper in this. Let me get out y'all way after this. Roll the corn. Let's get a little deeper in this, right? Let's blow this up. Uncle Sam holding a melanated baby, and they got Dewey in Philippines on the shipping label. Dewey in Philippines on the shipping label. Let me break that down. Dewey is some type of ship. He got his ass shipped somewhere. Dewey is a ship. I know that because of the Army got ships called Dewey, right? Philippines. Now, what year is that right there? What year is that right there at the top? Dewey, Philippines, what year is that at the top? Y'all see that? Put the year in the chat. Put the year in the chat. Is that a 1698 or 1898? It's 1898, right? I'm sorry, got judged in the way. I think that's 1898. 1898, right? It's 1898. Okay. Philippines, sending melanated people. Uncle Sam took over the land of the Philippines. Let's go see what year. Let's go see what year the Philippines was taken over by Uncle Sam. 1898, I think. Whoa! United States took over the Philippines in 1898. Spain ceded the Philippines to the U.S. in the Treaty of Paris. Filipino melanated babies, 1898, America took the birthright of the Philippines, just like they done our ass. Now they stuck with melanated people. Don't you see the pattern of what these people do, bro? Now let's go back and see what they did. Let's go back and see what they did. The United States took over the Philippines following the Spanish-American War in 1898. Roll the corn. This is what these people do. Now let's read that one more time. I'm going to take the birthright and the real estate, right? And the real estate from them, turn them into slave workers and laborers, as these things are the spoils of war. Take their birthright and real estate after war, after the spoils of war. 1898, war in the Philippines. We are prisoners of war. The same way they done the Philippines, they had already got our ass hundreds of years before that with the same shit. See what I mean? Same thing. Different place, different time. But it's the same thing. Roll the corn. Meet me at the mounds August the 16th. Ottawa Mounds in Georgia, meet me at the mounds August the 16th. I think the way I'm going to do it, can I show the Choctaw Girl again? Yes, I can. Let me get out the way. There she go. Now, the way I'm going to do this is, when everybody get out there, I'm going to go live, and I'm going to take questions right there from the mounds, and we're going to shoot it right there. We're going to get the people to ask the questions on camera. I'm going to answer the questions. We're going to smoke us some tobacco. We're going to put it all over the internet. Because y'all going to know we are identifying as the ancestors of these people in these mounds. That's what I'm doing this for. Then I want to talk to the people and put my hands on the people. But I'm really letting the world know that we identifying as these people today. Don't think we're not identifying as them people. We're not identifying as black or African American or Negro or colored. We are identifying as the Mississippian culture, descendants, Choctaws and Creeks and Yamasee. Yes. That's why we out here with the ancestors. Y'all gonna learn today. Now the next move is we're gonna keep on getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And we're gonna go identify to y'all ass, and if y'all don't comply, it's just going down. That's what I'm on. But I'm identifying when I pull up with a lot of people. I don't care if it's 15 people or 1,500. It don't matter to me. August 16th, don't matter. It don't matter. We still identifying. Somebody identifying it. As long as I'm there to identify with me and a couple more people, I'm cool with it. I hereby identify my people, the descendants of these people who built these mounds, right on the internet. Hunter-gatherers. The power in that alone jumps it off. This man say pretending. Blocked. He ain't even got enough followers to even get up here. Get your ass out of here. Self-identification is first. Roll the coin. Identify determines the land first. We're going to identify first. And when we identify, y'all better know what the fuck we doing. We identifying first. And I'm going to use y'all platform to do it. Roll the corn. We going to identify first. Roll the corn. These melanated American Indians from the Southeast are descended from these mound builders, big dog. We identifying these are our ancestors. We're not foundational. We're not black. We're not Negro. We're not colored. We're not niggas. We're not niggas and niggettes. No. We Mississippians. Now what y'all got to say? Yeah, better put Mississippian on your job, on your goddamn job description. Yeah. Better put Creek, melanated Choctaw descendants. You better put descendants of the Mississippians on your jobs and on your IDs and shit. Y'all better do something. Cause we finna identify. We finna identify in a couple of weeks. Yeah. Hear what I am right here. Who y'all is? So August 16th, meet me at Ottawa Mounds in Georgia, Cartersville, Georgia. I'm gonna be there at like 1 o'clock. And I'm gonna do a live and we're gonna identify right on the live who the fuck we is. And y'all take these videos, y'all take with y'all phone and post the hell out of them and put we identifying right now. Cause we want our shit back. Y'all on the internet talking about ain't nobody doing nothing. All y'all niggas talking about some ain't nobody doing nothing. Let's stop going to work. No, we gotta identify first. Then we do shit like that. Right? Roll the corn. Ain't nobody doing nothing, man. He ain't doing nothing. He ain't doing that. What the fuck is you doing? On here crying all day. You're on the net crying like a mermaid. You're on the net. You're in the net crying like a mermaid. What you gonna do? What that nigga name is, bro? Always tagging me talking about nobody gonna do nothing. What you gonna do? Big dog? I see you at the mound on the 16th. Yeah, better be there. I don't even know your name good. I know your face. Talking all that, come together and do something. Bring your mother. You better be out there. Big dog, talking about nobody gonna do nothing. You ain't gonna do nothing, and the nigga you talking about ain't gonna do nothing. I ain't got time to debate. Debate you for what? Debate somebody for what? What we debating over? How much we done lost? How many of our people got hung and burned? What we debating? What I'm debating with a native for? Wasting time. Let's go identify. That's all we gotta do. Only paperwork we gonna print up is we identify as the Mississippian. That's all we got for y'all ass. Ain't no more debates. You want to debate, you need to go debate, try to join Congress and try to debate Trump or Biden or Hillary Clinton or somebody. Take your ass over there and do that. We ain't debating no more. Our people is unalived on the land all through slavery. With ancient mounds. What we debating? Only a hunter-gatherer is trying to debate at this time, people. The awakening is here. All the real shit here. The knowledge is here. The people here. The YNs ready to get active. We ready. What the fuck you talking about? What we debating over? Did the aliens come? Oh, fuck that. Oh, we debating over the aliens? Oh, get the fuck out of here. Listen to me, y'all. The longer we sit here and go over things that do not matter, the longer these people don't respect our mind, bro. They laughing at you instead of talking about Inky and Enlil and goddamn Tiamat, and they laughing at you, bro. This what they saying. I'm gonna end the live with the white people voice from Mississippi. I'm gonna start doing a whole live with the white people voice from Mississippi, because I done mastered it, right? Listen here, nigga. You on here talking about an alien and we on your goddamn land eating good, nigga. You on here talking about Thoth and goddamn Tiamat and Inky, Enlil, and Apollo. We on your land eating the hell out of your corn, nigga. We don't give a, we made that shit up, niggas, so you can debate over it. We want you, nigger, to debate while we steady get the proceeds from the land, nigger. Keep talking about the Anunnaki. Keep talking about Jesus. Keep on talking about it, nigga. We gonna roll the corn, like that boy say on the internet, roll the corn. We gonna roll them there corn until they realize where the corn come from. He can say roll the corn, but he ain't got no corn to roll. Because we already took it. That's what they saying about you. They're on the internet arguing with Native American. The Native American couldn't even work as good as one of you nigger Indians. We didn't want that Native American on the plantation. He can't even goddamn work, Billy. We want that melanated American Southeastern Indian. We're going to tell him he's from Africa and work the shit out of him. We're going to switch his religion over to Christianity, work the hell out of him, and tell him he's from Africa. And years going to go by, and these niggas going to be confused. And the whole time they confused and debating and arguing, we're getting richer and richer and richer. And I'm buying more Cadillacs and Suburbans. And I'm buying boats and all over the niggers' rivers, fishing all the nigger catfish. Then what they saying about our ass, right? Roll the corn. I got to keep it real. Then what they saying? We're out there on the beautiful prairies. Out there, I'm talking about crop fields 500 miles long. Mounds all over it. Niggers buried all in the mound. We just dig them up, put houses on top of them. We just do what we want to do. Roll the corn. They just out here just... We got big-ass machines that can roll 10,000 pounds of corn in 8 hours. We done made machinery now. We don't even need them no more. Roll the corn. That's what they saying, bro. We got content creators talking about Thoth and Creole and all this old dumbass shit. We are here rich as hell off these nigger lands. We arguing about bull. We on here arguing with the dumbest, drunkest Native American you can find for your life. You want to argue with them? You wasting time, nigga. We gained ground on y'all at this point. You wasting time trying to school a drunk native. A drug-addicted native. You wasting time, bro. You know the truth now. If y'all don't identify and step up, we gonna control this land forever. While we arguing on the blue app for a couple damn dollars, we arguing on the blue app for change. They're arguing on the Facebook app, the Instagram app, and the TikTok for pennies on the dollar. We're making M's every month. We making M's on their land every month. They are arguing for pennies in a TikTok live. They're petty. That's how they talk about your ass. We own the whole Gulf of Mexico, turned into the Gulf of America. We're making $50 million a month off of catfish, taken from some niggers long time ago, and they on the internet talking about arguing with a native about some paperwork. We don't even read no fucking more. That shit is in the vault in Washington, D.C. We don't give a damn. That paperwork was passed just to get through that time of the year. We don't go by that shit no more. We don't give a damn about no paperwork from the 1600s. They is on there arguing with their own people and natives. We out here getting fat. We're on the golf courses, the lakes, the rivers. You can't even fish in a river that your ancestors own. You need a permit to fish on your own ancestors' land, and you arguing with a dumb, drunk, high Native American on your live for $2 that you made on your live. It's petty. Roll the coin. Meet me at the Mounds on the 16th. Simple. That's what I'm on. Identify, build up the motherfucking army, then we go talk to these hunter-gatherers. That's all I'm on. I'm just kicking knowledge at this point just so my people can keep on learning, bro. I'm just kicking it for my people. I ain't roll the coin. I'm just kicking knowledge for my people. I ain't kicking it for no content. I'm just kicking it for, if we learn something every day about our culture, we build it up, we feel it spiritually, it's good, right? I don't give a damn about them TikTok money. Fuck TikTok and they money. TikTok ain't paying me shit. I don't make no money off of this shit. My videos don't go viral. I'm shadow banned. I might make 30 cents a day. Feed the children on this motherfucker. 30 cent Truth Now made yesterday. Oh, he came up. Hell no. I'm doing this shit for y'all and my people, bro. This ain't about no damn money. I'm not going viral on no damn dancing around doing no cooking apps and shit. I ain't got that type of content. My content is suppressed. My content been suppressed since last summer, people. So don't think I'm out here trying to get no bread or no money. That shit over with. This ain't no content. This is our history, bro. I wouldn't give a damn that demonetized my page. I'm still gonna go live every day. I'm still gonna get on here and teach the truth for my 30 cents. I can't even buy a cigar and smoke my damn cigar with TikTok paying me. But that ain't what this is about. This is about the truth. That's it. I be busting jokes and shit, but this is about the truth, y'all. August 16th, if you can get there, meet me at the Mounds. If you can't get there, I'm going to do another one right after that and do it again at Moundville or Watson Break or Florida or South. We go on to every spot. All 33rd parallel. Roll the coin. Because y'all going to respect it. We going to identify it. While motherfuckers arguing on the internet with people who ain't even from the Southeast, them Native Americans is not from the Southeast, bro. They not from here, bro. Where they at today? Where the Native Americans at in Memphis? Where are they at in Jackson, Mississippi? Where are they at in Mobile, Alabama, Montgomery, Alabama? Where the fuck they at? Where are they at in Jacksonville? Where they at? Huh? They always talking about Montana and goddamn North Dakota and New Mexico. Where are they at in Atlanta? Where they at? Where they at in Charleston, South Carolina? Where they at? Where the hell they at? Where they at in New Orleans? Where are they at That's a couple of little Frenchmen, fake Indians down there in Louisiana. Now you got, I gotta get you. Them Frenchmen down there, them Spanish and French down there in Louisiana. They settled down there. But where the fuck are they at? When I go to Jackson, Mississippi, I don't see none of these people ever. Mounds all up on Tougaloo campus. Mississippi College got mounds. All these mounds in the center of Jackson, Mississippi. Where are the natives? Mississippi College damn logo is the Choctaws. Mississippi College logo is the Choctaws. Where the Choctaws at? They walking around killing each other every day. Melanated people. Gotta tell her how it is, bro. The Choctaw run the street with the chopper killing each other every day. Them ain't no Africans. They unaware that they own the whole damn city. They unaware. They don't know. They want them to think about the Gucci shoes and the bankroll and the car and the women and the designer clothes and the money and the big house and the big car. They got you concerned with that, but you forgot about how they got it. They got it because they took your ancestors' land. They're talking about the block, the pack, the GD and Vice Lord. Where you think their red and blue and flags come from? Red, white, and blue of the American Indian. Come on, man. This shit way deeper than what you think it is. They crip walking with the blue flag. Blood walking with the red flag. Them Indian dances, bro. It's just in your DNA. You still got the red, white, and blue. Today, it's just separated. Ain't that ironic? It's separated. All that shit supposed to go together. You see they got the red, white, and blue on right here, right? All them people supposed to go together. They separated it. Now we fighting each other. Thinking we from a whole nother place, don't know our history. We the first people on the land with tattoos, bro. That's why we got tattoos today. First people on the land smoking hemp or marijuana. For entertainment purposes only. That's why we smoking it today. First people smoking cigarettes, and not cigarettes, but tobacco. That's why we do it today. Still in our DNA. Ain't nothing changed, but they put us against each other. Took our land and made us took the mark of the beast, which is their culture. That's the only thing changed. Wearing jewelry and gold and different stones, that's all our culture. We still saying the same ancient word we were saying a long time ago. They just put another letter in there and turned it into English, but you really talking Hebrew. You still talking about hurricanes and hay and bay and all of that. To this day. Ain't nothing really changed, but they just made us hate each other. That's it. That's it. We forgot we nature's people. We forgot this our land, and we forgot to treat people the way we supposed to be treated. And we forgot we made up all this knowledge and history came from us trying to feed our own kind on this land. We forgot it. We forgot how to take care of your own people. And they take care of you. And ain't no bitterness, or ain't no bad feeling, or ain't no acting funny or petty with your own people. We forgot how they put that on us, bro. Now your mama don't like the daughter, the husband don't like the wife, the daddy don't like the child don't like him. It's all, they made us a petty, they lowered us to the standards that they were at one point. Come on, man. Think about it. That's not us. I read in the book, bro, and I'm going to say this and I'm going to get out of here because I know I'm just preaching at this point. But I read in a book, a couple of books. I read this in a couple of books. If it wasn't for the survival of our people in advancing and feeding our people, it wouldn't be no math. It wouldn't be no science. It wouldn't be no agriculture. It wouldn't be none of that, bro. If it wasn't for us learning this shit to try to feed our people, this was for our people now. Because wasn't nobody around in these ancient times but our people. It wouldn't be nothing, bro. It wouldn't be no astrology. It wouldn't be no math, no pie, no agriculture fields, no Tartarian-style buildings, no pyramids, no mounds. Nothing, bro. Think about that. And all of that came from us trying to figure out nature to feed our people, and it broke off into other knowledge of other things. We just stumbled upon different minerals that done different things. We just stumbled upon hybrid in a plant to make corn. Somebody just out there trying created greatness. Right? And that's powerful. Because all of it was done for the betterment of your kind. Now today, it's not the same. Now everything is done to try to make a personal, selfish person better than the next person that look like you. That is the real mark of the beast. You take a pure people and you taint them with things that don't even have a heartbeat. Things that are machines or objects. You take a pure people and you taint them with the mark of materialism, the mark of selfishness and hate, and you put it on them on their own land, and you tell them they're from somewhere else, and this is the worst experience on the planet that happened to our people, bro. Now, why are we the worst? Because in Africa, they got enslaved too. But at the same time, they know they was from Africa the whole time. They never not knew they was from Africa. At least they knew some of their heritage. In America, we were made prisoners of war, and we were not even connected to no land, no spirituality, no ancestors, no nothing. That's worse than Africa. Because now, we trying to figure out where the hell we from and where the hell our ancestors at. Why ain't nobody fight for you? Why this happen? Why that happen? Right? At least in Africa and Europe, they knew where their land was, their ancestors was, their burials was. Here, we didn't know none of that. That makes this the worst human experience on the earth. You think you are Moor, you think you're Spanish, you think you were Indian, you think you're Chinese, you think you're damn West African, South African. You trying to figure it out through time who you are. They brainwashed us that bad, so we don't even know where we are originally from, people. At least an African know he was from Zulu or something. We don't know that. That makes our ancestors' experience the worst. Think about it. We just on a plantation, don't know where the fuck we from, working for free. At least if I am a prisoner, at least I know where my ancestry come from. We were prisoners over here. We don't even know we from Africa or America or Mexico or China or South, anywhere. We don't know nothing, bro. How disturbing is that? At least you know if you run away from here and you get away from the colonizer, you know where to run back to where your ancestors are at, right? We don't even know where to run to. This is the worst experience on the planet, bro. If I break out of jail, okay, I'm in jail. And I'm going to say this and I'm going to get out of here. I'm in jail. The door wide open, bro, for me to run. I ain't got nowhere to go if I run. Where I'm going? I don't know where my family is. I don't know where my ancestral land is. I don't know where my culture come from. I don't know where people that look like me come from. The door wide open on the prison. Where am I running, bro? I'm just going to run out there and have nothing? I don't know nothing about my background. I'm just going to run out there and just lay in the woods, huh? I'm just lost. I might as well sit and stay in jail. I might as well sit here and work with all these other people that I done got accustomed to in the area, because I don't know where my damn people, my tribe at. I don't know where the fuck these people at. I might as well go on in there and lay down on my bunk and wake up and work with the rest of the prisoners. Right? Or these prisoners might be my people. Anyway, go, I'm staying here with them, bro. They my people at this point. Them were your people for real up in there on the plantation. That's why you stayed there with them. Work through it with them. Because if you run off, where am I going? At least one of these prisoners will give me a piece of bread, a cup of water. When I run out there, ain't nobody out there to help me do nothing. I don't even know where I'm going. That is the worst imprisonment on the face of the earth. Because if I knew where I was going, I could go ahead and run away and go right back to my people. But I have nowhere to run to, bro. Think about that. They done brainwashed me so bad I ain't got nowhere to go. I don't know where to go. I don't know where to hit. So I just keep doing what I'm doing every day till I'm old, bro. Right on this same land. We so brainwashed, we still on our ancestors' land the whole time. Think about that. That's deep. I love y'all and I'm in love with you, man. Y'all have a great day. Good talk today. August the 16th, Ottawa Mounds. I'm identifying that day. I hope it go viral. Roll the coin. So we can show all our people this our shit. And we gonna tell you right here, this our shit. Go get on your TikTok video, this man right here. I'm identifying these my ancestors. Now I want what come with that. Y'all already know what it is. I ain't got to explain it. I ain't got to write it down. I ain't got to do none of that. Hunter-gatherers already know what come with me identifying with these mounds. My land. We know the truth now. Love you, and I'm in love with you. Roll the coin.